So, guys, I'm going through some old stuff and I'm finding just old different types of toys and things I had when I was younger. I think I found an original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle doll. I think I have another one, a few more, but I have these guys. I think this was the original when they first came out. I don't know if I guess it was the 90s, I'm going to say. And that is the way the box used to come, the figures that were in the back. What else? I don't know why that old Star Wars is there. An old Batman. That is full of old Game Boys. I'm kind of just tracking through, going through some stuff. So, for some reason, I think I used to buy toys and I didn't open them. I'm not sure why, but I didn't. Let me see what this is. So, that is an old Spider-Man. I couldn't even tell you where this is from. So, that's from KB Toys. Which is not even around anymore. That's the Green Goblin. And I could be real honest with you, I could really care less about Spider-Man. Ninja Turtles I like. Spider-Man I didn't give a shit about. But Ninja Turtles I liked. What was this guy? Maybe this is Spider-Man. That's a Spider-Man. I bet you it's from KB Toy Store. Yep, KB Toy Store. I don't know what year this is. This is like a whole set of him and a thing. I don't know why I have this Star Wars. I don't think this is the original Star Wars. I'm almost positive. It says 96. So this must have been something else that they came out with. I'm not sure why I got it, but I have it. It's not open. This is some... Oh, let me see this. The original Nintendo Game Boy. So the Game Boy games are out. I think I have them someplace else, but I always kept the boxes and the instruction manuals and all that type of stuff. Sega Master System. I had the Master System too. This was a good game. Zillion. What else is in here? Let me see. Oils. I'm not sure what's in here. Just a bunch of old stuff. Wow. This is a cassette tape. I can only imagine what's on this tape. Oh, and then I found some old comic books. And I wasn't a comic book collector. What I used to do is if I see this as part 2 or 3, I must have all of it. Part 2, part 3, part 1 is someplace. I would buy things that were either number 1 or I don't know. I could care less about comic books. I never read them. I couldn't tell you anything about them, what the story was. There was a couple of comic book places where I lived, but I wasn't a comic. I like to go into comic book stores because they were cool, but I never sat down and read a comic book. Reading a comic book wasn't my thing. What I used to do is if there was like a set or a collector item or a comic book that I thought was worth something, I would buy it, even if it was something like this, whatever this is, Planetary, number 1. Okay, I'll buy it. Why not? Who knows? Look at the stuff with the back of the comic. And really what I did is I would throw things in the, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm going through some stuff at one of my houses. I'm clearing some stuff out. And, this is what it is. And I have some more stuff like over there that I got to kind of go through. And that is it. I figured out, but this is the coolest thing. So right here is my grand prize. I don't know if this is worth anything, not worth anything. I like the Ninja Turtles. And these are the original Ninja Turtles. I had all of them at one point. And these are the way the dolls were. I don't know how the dolls are now. I believe I have Rocksteady and Bebop, and I believe I have them in the package just like this. If I start to go through all this other stuff over here, I know for a fact I have. I'm gonna say it's Rocksteady. I have them in the box. For whatever reason, I have them. And that is it. This is like the origin of it. This kind of tells you what's what. You know, the back of the boxes were always cool. It had those points. Is there a year on here? Is that 1988? I believe that's 1988. Yep. It might be that old. So for, take a guess, it might be that old that I have that like this. I had a case. I had some other dolls, but these Ninja Turtles I did like. So if I had anything, I had Ninja Turtles, I had He-Man, I had the G.I. Joe, the original G.I. Joes. I had the WWF dolls, the big rubber ones with the ring. I had all those big rubber dolls. And if I know they might be in here. If I find them, I will definitely do another video and show you. But I figured I show this, and that is it. So if you had these, you know anything more about it. This whole thing was cool. The boxes were cool. Everything was cool. This doll would come with all these different weapons, right? You had to like break those little pieces off. It's kind of like a one-piece thing. You broke them off, and then, but it was cool. It came with ninja stars. It came with that, whatever that thing is. You know, it came with a bunch of stuff. And that is all. So, all right. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.